When you sail to the Greek islands with Celebrity Cruises, voted best cruise line in Europe, picturesque towns, fresh seaside cuisine, and the sparkling Mediterranean Sea await. Join us as we explore the spectacular ports of call you can visit on a Greek island cruise with Celebrity. Santorini is famous for its whitewashed architecture that contrasts beautifully with the island's volcanic landscape and the vibrant blue hues of the Aegean Sea. Once you reach this iconic island, you can take a cable car ride up to the capital of Hidra and stroll through its scenic cliffside restaurants and boutiques. North of Hidra, you'll find the village of Ia, a breathtaking cliff-top town filled with blue domes and Cycladic architecture. From here, you can explore the narrow, winding cobblestone streets and enjoy a front-row view of the deep blue sea and surrounding islands. Take a guided tour through Pyrgos and continue to the Venetsanos winery, the oldest winery of the island that was carved right into the cliffs. For a taste of Santorini's storied history, stop by the Akrotiri ruins. This Bronze Age settlement houses artworks, homes, and artifacts that were preserved under volcanic ash since the Minoan eruption of the 16th century. You'll fall in love with the lush green landscapes and bright cerulean waters of Corfu, an Ionian island that feels like a slice of paradise. At Paliokastritsa Bay, take a boat ride on the sparkling Mediterranean Sea and explore the mysterious grottos and coves that dot the shore. Navigate the main coastal road to reach the north coast. Drive along narrow, winding roads through cliffside villages and stop for panoramic views of the surrounding islands. Unwind on the golden sands of Glyfada Beach, a chic seaside escape where you can enjoy handcrafted cocktails and swim in the cool, crystal-clear waters. A scenic drive through the countryside will take you to the Ambelonas winery, where you can explore the olive press and indulge in a tasting of locally produced delicacies and wines. The island's Old Town is a home to Venetian forts, French-style architecture, and neoclassical buildings. Settle down for lunch at the Esplanade, one of the largest squares in all of Europe, and admire the Liston, an arcade that was once the playground of Greek aristocrats. No trip to Corfu is complete without a stop at the Old Fortress, a 15th century cliffside fort built by the Venetians in order to protect the Byzantine castle from invaders. Discover the magic of the Greek Isles of Míkonos, an island full of blooming bougainvillea, shops, restaurants and gorgeous beaches, where you can rent a sunbed and umbrella and admire the views. Ilia Beach offers one of the longest stretches of sand on the island of Míkonos and plenty of opportunities for thrilling water sports on the Aegean Sea. In the middle of Míkonos lies Anomira, a picturesque town with a number of historic landmarks, including the 16th century monastery of Panagia Tauliani, which is known for its majestic marble bell tower. For more history, take a trip to the ancient isle of Delos, where according to Greek mythology, the twin gods of Apollo and Artemis were born. This UNESCO World Heritage Site features well-preserved sites that date back to 88 BC, such as the Temple of Apollo and the Classical Theatre, where over 5,000 spectators once gathered. Rhodes is the quintessential Mediterranean vacation destination. Discover this fantastic island's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where winding alleys guide you through medieval castles and ancient ruins. One of the most popular landmarks is the striking palace of the Grand Master, a towering Byzantine citadel built by the Knights of St. John in the 14th century. At the charming village of Lindos, you'll be welcomed by a landscape of whitewashed buildings and the scent of orange and lemon trees. On top of the rocky hills above the village is the well-preserved Acropolis, which dates back to the 2nd century BC. along with the Doric Temple of Athena. If a leisurely day by the water is what you're after, there's always Falaraki village, where a pristine beach with beautiful vistas and transparent water await. The ancient city of Hania, on the Greek island of Crete, boasts a mix of Venetian, Turkish and Greek culture that is seen everywhere. At the picturesque Venetian harbour, walk past pastel-coloured buildings, shops and quaint tavernas where you can enjoy the best of Greek seaside cuisine. Or take a chef-led cooking class and learn to prepare delicious Cretan dishes with local olive oil. At the ruins of Knossos, you'll feel as if you've travelled back in time to 1500 BC. This palatial site is made up of ancient structures that were hidden from civilization until the 1900s, when the site was unearthed. Hydra is a tiny idyllic island with a crescent-shaped harbour that borders the Aegean Sea. Vehicles are not permitted on the island, making it an ideal setting for quiet relaxation and peaceful respite. Argostoli is the capital of the island of Kefalonia and home to the Debosit Bridge, the longest stone bridge in the world built over sea. Enjoy some free time in the quaint and colourful Assos, or stop for photos from the overlook above Myrtos Beach, considered Greece's most dramatic beach, with its arc of gleaming white pebbles stretching more than a mile long. With scenic craggy cliffs and spectacular waters in endless hues of blue, Zakynthos is unsurprisingly one of Greece's most beloved islands. Fall in love with its heavenly beaches like Navaggio, a famous beach for the shipwrecked vessel that remains stranded on its shore. On a Greek island cruise with celebrity, you'll visit these breathtaking islands aboard one of our luxury cruise ships,